Hey y'all, I'm Elizabeth and this is David and we're here with Calotren. We're here today on our second episode of Cooking with Calotren. You know, we're all about healthy choices and healthy weight loss, and so we're here today with David, our resident chef, who is going to give us a healthy take on one of America's favorite breakfast foods, the bagel.
That's right, the bagel. And I know you're saying, how can a bagel be healthy? You guys are going to love this recipe. Not only is it healthy, it's packed full of protein, but it is so easy to make.
And quick.
It is super quick. 6 ingredients. No boiling, no rising. It is so fast that you guys will love it. You'll make it all the time for breakfast, sandwiches, anything you can imagine. So we'll go ahead and get started. What you're going to do is you want to start all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then 1 tablespoon of salt. What you want to do is add that all together. Then you want to take 1 cup here of non-fat Greek yogurt. It must be non-fat.
What happens if you use the fat version?
It makes it real sticky, and it just doesn't necessarily give it like that hold that you need in a bagel. This is what's going to provide all of that protein and just really pack in that flavor.
Wait, did you say regular yogurt or Greek yogurt?
Non-fat Greek
yogurt.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure. Now, Elizabeth, if you don't mind taking that fork there and just kind of mixing that up for me.
Yeah, just mix it well? Okay.
Yeah, mix it up.
You know, I'm going to make a mess right
No,
here.
it's all good. Until it gets to the consistency of about some crumbles. I'm going to put this over here.
No, I'm already making a mess.
No, it's all good. We're going to have to pour it out anyway. So, yeah, just get that to a consistency. While Elizabeth's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get our workstation ready.
Can you put this in a mixer? Do we have a mixer?
You can put it in a mixer. Some people don't have one. What is easy to do is just take it with a fork or a spatula until, like I said, it gets that crumble consistency. So, yeah, you're going to have to get your hands real dirty for this.
Oh, my.
Alright, so as you can see, you guys, Elizabeth's kind of got it into that crumble consistency. I've got our workstation ready. Just put some flour out. Now comes the fun, messy part. We're going to knead it.
This would be fun for kids, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So what we're going to do, once she's done that, I'm going to just kind of lightly pack it together just to give it some kind of a shape. And then I'm going to dump it onto our workstation.
And I guess you can just do this on any counter or
any
maybe
countertop.
use the wax paper.
Some people, yeah, you can use put a piece of wax paper down. Some people, if you have a butcher block or a really big cutting board, that would work really well. And then the flour, we put that down just because that's going to help it not stick to your hands or the table, but it's really going to allow it to just keep its shape.
Yeah, I think this would be awesome for kids to help with breakfast.
So what you want to do is you want to knead it about 10 to 20 times, not too much. If you over knead it, it's not going to work too well, but you want to make sure that you really get it well incorporated. Also, our toppings that we're going to use, we're going to get to that in a second. We're using a version, it's called Everything But the Bagel. It's from Trader Joe's. You guys, it's amazing. Now that we've kind of got that real kneaded out and good to go, what we're going to do is we're going to take our knife and we're going to divide it into 4 even parts.
So we're making 4 bagels?
We're making 4 bagels.
Okay.
Now, Elizabeth, you can take 2 and I'll take 2.
Okay.
What you want to do is still on your workstation and keep it out. And you're going to want to take it and like work it between your hands and roll it into about a 3/4 inch log, kind of about a little bit bigger than a hot dog. So you're going to roll that out. And then once you've got it rolled out, you want to press the ends together.
I hear you're faster, you do it.
Okay, and then Elizabeth, if you don't mind, will you get our pan for us?
I sure will.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to heat your oven to 325 degrees. And then you're going to put down some parchment paper on your baking sheet. Make sure it's, some people, put some cooking spray or olive oil to make sure the parchment sticks all the way down. Then you're going to put your 4 bagels onto your baking sheet. Now that that's done, you're going to take an egg that's been whisked up and then a brush and just brush that over the top of each bagel. After you've brushed it, Elizabeth, if you don't mind, once I finish this, go in behind it and adding the toppings. And like I said,
like lot?
As much as you want. It's your preference. Say you want to add a sea salt. Yeah, let's switch places. Okay. Add sea salt on top of it. If you want to add just sesame seeds, again, whatever you want. And then we'll get that coated.
This smells good too.
It does. It smells amazing. But I'm telling you guys, you will love these. They're just as good as a bagel shop in New York. I'm telling you.
I think that anybody that's like been on any diet at all, they always tell you to stay away from bread, but this is really a healthy take on
Yeah,
that.
and it's interesting because there's no yeast in these. And you know, people, a lot
of people have yeast in their bodies and don't realize it. We hear that all the time here at Calotren. If you've been on an antibiotic anytime in the last probably 6 months, even a year, that can get your body out of whack, and you can grow an abundance of yeast in your digestive tract and not even know it. And it can keep your body from absorbing nutrients from food the way that it should, and even like deterring weight loss efforts. So it really is good to see if you can get rid of.
So not only are these healthy, they're yeast free.
Yay! Yeast
Awesome.
free.
So now we're gonna pop them in the oven. That was at 325 for 25 minutes.
325 for 25 minutes.
We're gonna let those in, and then we've got some freshly prepared over here, so you guys can see.
Ooh, they look so good. They look like just regular bagels.
Yeah, and there you go. I'm telling you guys, it's super easy, foolproof. You guys are gonna love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, David. I can't wait.
And we'll see you on the next Cooking with Calotren.
Y'all have a good day.